Thank you both. Appreciate it. Now in studio with the legal reaction to the ongoing scandal, the host of Justice, Judge Jeanine Pirro, is with us. All right, so assuming they're right, they think it's 100% the Russians or the Chinese have it, and they seem very confident that, in fact, the FBI will recover. So here's the question. That means that if she lied, this is obstruction of justice. This takes it to a whole new level.
Well, look, there are a myriad of crimes she can be charged with. Number one, she had classified information on an unauthorized and a not government server. She knew she wasn't supposed to do that. What you have to say is, why is it that within days of your being confirmed as Secretary of State, why did you need your own private server? Why did you put your pit bulls, Uma Abedin and Cheryl Mills, on that same server? Why are their BlackBerries missing right now? And why did she say, I never received or sent classified, and then she said marked classified? She keeps pulling back from it. You've got destruction of evidence. You've got obstruction of justice. You've got Federal Records Act violations. You've got
I have the laws. I'll put them up as we speak here. There's 3 specific laws that we found.
There's at least 7 that I've found.
Okay.
All right? The woman should be indicted.
Right. But now, if the Russians, if they're 100% right, these are experts. These are the guys our government goes to. If they're right that, in fact, the Russians, Chinese, maybe the Iranians, others have this, then that would mean if she became president, she would be compromised. Vladimir Putin comes to the White House, comes in. He has the 33,000 emails she deleted, some of which would be damning to her and contradict everything she said and show a violation of law. She's subject to blackmail.
But you know what? You don't even need to prove that. What about the Clinton Foundation and the hundreds of millions of dollars? She is compromised by that. She forgets to put down that Saudi Arabia gave her $25 million. And why is Uma Abedin being paid by the Clinton Foundation in addition to the Tenio Clinton-connected business? Was this a mass criminal conspiracy? You've got co-conspirators. You've got people taking top secret off of emails. You've got everything that a grand jury should be investigating right now.
I think there should be a grand jury called.
Absolutely, right now.
All right, now we have to see whether or not how the Justice Department, which is not exactly, has been politicized, what Loretta Lynch is going to do. Now, I believe a lot of the leaks have been coming from Valerie Jarrett. If so, with the tacit approval of Obama.
That means Loretta gets permission.
That means she gets permission.
Now, let's assume that she doesn't do anything. And I know Loretta Lynch. I know her to be a competent, fair
You
attorney.
trust her?
I do.
I don't.
Well, look, in the Obama administration, I probably should qualify that. But you know who I trust?
Who?
Jim Comey. Former United
States. Him.
Absolutely. He's a guy, he's there for 10 years. When Obama goes, can he keep that evidence and bring it to the next president and a likelier attorney general?
You're the former district attorney yourself, so I'm reading you as saying you think she's cooked. And I think this mistake that she made is she never thought they'd recover this. She thought she wiped it clean, eliminated the emails, got rid of the marks that said classified. She was too cute by half, not understanding the technology. True or false?
Well, you know, I could agree with that as well, but here's the thing. The woman has danced with federal prosecutors her whole career. She knows the loopholes. The fact that she set this up within days tells me that she had some reason to do all of this. Was it to collect hundreds of millions of dollars?
She didn't want him subject to congressional subpoena.
Okay, and let me ask you another question.
Go ahead, you take over.
Why is it that this woman, all right, who's got all of these people around her, why is she ignoring the freedom of information? Why doesn't she let the Inspector General into the State Department?
I'll tell you why. Because the Clintons have gotten away with so much over the years. She arrogantly believed that this would go away, and I don't think she's going to survive this.
She shouldn't survive. First of all, America doesn't believe her anymore. She's not trustworthy. But you know what? If General Petraeus, a 4-star general, can be indicted and convicted, that's the least of the stuff that she's done.
What he did is minuscule in comparison.
Exactly.
All right. Judge Jeanine Pirro. Guilty. Okay. Thank you.
Almost.